What if a city never truly stopped building itself? Imagine walking through streets that shift beneath your feet, towers that twist and rise while you watch, and plazas that appear and vanish as if alive. Welcome to Eterna, a city unlike any other living metropolis, born from necessity and designed to evolve infinitely. It rises in the year 2087 across once barren lands, a fusion of human ambition, AI intelligence, and adaptive architecture. Here, buildings are not fixed. They grow, shrink, and reshape themselves according to the needs of their inhabitants. Autonomous drones hover constantly, assembling, repairing, and expanding structures. The city senses and responds, learning from its residents and the environment. In Eterna, completion is an illusion. Every street, tower, and square exists only for a moment before transforming into something new, something unforeseen, something impossible by conventional standards. Eterna was not built out of curiosity or vanity, it was born from crisis. By the mid-21st century, cities worldwide were collapsing under their own weight. Overpopulation, climate disasters, and aging infrastructure made traditional urban planning obsolete. Humanity needed a city that could adapt in real time, a city that could survive the unexpected and evolve with each passing decade. Eterna is that answer. Its streets, towers, and plazas are not static monuments. They are living systems. Roads expand and contract. Buildings reshape themselves to accommodate shifting populations, and entire neighborhoods can migrate as needed. This city operates like a vast organism, blending architecture, artificial intelligence, and human life into one continuous, dynamic pulse. Here, permanence is replaced by flexibility, and the impossible becomes reality. From above Eterna is breathtaking. Its skyline is a living sculpture, a network of twisting towers, floating platforms, and glowing energy veins stretching into the clouds. The city feels alive, as though it breathes with its inhabitants. Roads curl and reshape themselves. Plazas rise where streets once existed, and drones hum softly as they build, repair, and expand the metropolis in real time. Each district has its own personality, some glowing with neon lights, others shimmering with reflective glass and holographic signage. Walking through the city is an experience of constant discovery. Every glance reveals movement. Every corner surprises with a new configuration. Eterna is architecture is evolution. A city that refuses to remain static. The architecture of Eterna is radical. Buildings are composed of modular materials that can grow, bend, or dissolve and reform into new shapes. Nanoceramics, adaptive glass, and bioconcrete allow towers to twist like living organisms. Bridges rise and curve mid-air, creating pathways that appear and disappear, while energy cores pulse with vibrant light, providing power to the city's systems. From the ground, skyscrapers tower like sentinels, their facades shifting to optimize sunlight, wind, and interior space. From above, the city looks like a luminous organism, veins of light connecting districts, roads folding and unfolding like muscles. Eterna is not just designed, it is continuously being born, every moment a new iteration. Technology drives every heartbeat of Eterna. Citywide artificial intelligence monitors energy, traffic, and construction, adjusting instantly to changes. Autonomous drones move ceaselessly, assembling buildings, delivering supplies, and maintaining infrastructure. Transportation is fully automated, from magnetic levitation pods that glide silently through shifting streets, to skyways where vehicles float seamlessly between towers. Homes respond to their occupants, changing layouts, light, and temperature on demand. Public spaces expand or contract depending on activity, while education, healthcare, and workplaces adapt dynamically. In Eterna, the city thinks and responds, functioning as a self-correcting system where human life and technology merge effortlessly. Life inside Eterna is unlike anywhere else. Residents move through streets that adapt to them, with pedestrian plazas expanding as crowds gather and shrinking when empty. Children play in parks that morph around them, while floating classrooms rise from construction zones, shifting to accommodate each lesson. Citizens interact seamlessly with AI assistants, which anticipate their needs, from healthcare reminders to transport suggestions. Markets reshape their stalls, offices change internal configurations, and residential pods float or rearrange depending on population flow. Life here is fluid yet precise, spontaneous yet orchestrated. The city does not just host life, it participates in it, responding to every action with intelligence and foresight. Sustainability is not an afterthought. In Eterna, it is part of the city's DNA. Energy comes from a hybrid of solar, wind, and bioengineered microbial systems. Towers host vertical farms that produce food while filtering carbon, while water is recycled continuously and waste is transformed into construction material. The city monitors environmental changes, adapting structures to survive storms, heat waves, and rising seas. Drones reinforce buildings and redirect traffic during extreme events, keeping residents safe. In Eterna, the line between urban life and ecosystem is blurred. The city does not merely endure nature, it interacts, adapts, and thrives with it, creating a self-sustaining urban organism. What sets Eterna apart from traditional cities is its refusal to be permanent. Modern urban centers age, decay, and falter. Streets crack, towers crumble, and infrastructure fails because it was designed to be fixed. Eterna rejects this approach entirely. Its roads, towers, and plazas constantly evolve, responding to human patterns, technological breakthroughs, and environmental changes. Even the skyline is fluid, shifting hourly as towers rise, tilt, or merge. This city redefines urban life. It is never finished, never static, and always learning. It transforms the notion of permanence into adaptability, showing humanity a vision of cities that grow and improve endlessly. Asterisk from the perspective of a citizen, Eterna is on. Walking through a morphing plaza, a person witnesses streets curling, towers reshaping, and drones performing delicate construction tasks mid-air. Neon lights and glowing energy cores pulse with life, reflecting in glass facades and shallow water channels. Above, floating platforms carry vehicles and pedestrians effortlessly, while holographic signage informs and guides seamlessly. Every moment presents a spectacle of light, movement, and technology. The city feels alive, almost sentient, constantly interacting with the people within it. Living in Eterna is an experience where wonder and reality are inseparable. Asterisk Eterna is also a laboratory of human-AI interaction. Citizens rely on AI assistants integrated into the city's infrastructure to manage daily life. Homes adjust layouts automatically, workspaces reshape to improve productivity, healthcare and education dynamically scale to meet demand, autonomous vehicles and drones handle logistics. While the city constantly monitors patterns to optimize energy, traffic, and safety, residents experienced a life orchestrated yet flexible, precise yet organic. In Eterna, humans are no longer confined by static architecture or rigid schedules. Instead, they move in harmony with a city that learns, anticipates, and evolves along with them. Asterisk education in Eterna is an evolving experience. Classrooms expand, contract, and float depending on the number of students and the subject being taught. Holographic instructors appear where needed, guiding lessons in real time. Children move through dynamic playgrounds where equipment adapts to their age and activity. Technology, architecture, and pedagogy merge into a single living system, fostering creativity and adaptability. Here, learning is not bound by static walls or schedules. It is a fluid process, mirrored by the city itself. Eterna teaches its citizens the value of flexibility, innovation, and coexistence with an ever-changing environment. Asterisk healthcare in Eterna is integrated seamlessly into daily life. Clinics reshape according to patient volume. Robotic assistants prepare medicine instantly, and AI monitors individual health trends through wearable devices. Hospitals expand automatically during emergencies, while telemedicine holograms connect specialists from across the world. Preventive care is built into the city's rhythm. Sensors track air quality, diet, and activity, alerting residents to potential risks before they escalate. In Eterna, health is no longer reactive. It is dynamic, predictive, and part of the city's living system, ensuring that residents thrive in harmony with their environment. Entertainment and culture flourish in Eterna's fluid architecture. Public plazas, performance halls, and art installations are constantly rearranged by the city's AI, creating ever-changing environments for music, theater, and immersive experiences. Virtual and augmented reality blend seamlessly with physical spaces, allowing citizens to interact with narratives that shift in real time. Festivals, exhibitions, and gatherings adapt to the needs of participants, creating moments that can never be repeated exactly the same way. In this city, creativity is amplified by the infrastructure itself, demonstrating how technology and design can elevate human expression to new, unimaginable heights. Asterisk transportation in Eterna is silent, smooth, and continuous. Maglev pods glide above streets that realign themselves automatically, while flying vehicles navigate a constantly shifting skyline. Roads, bridges, and tunnels morph to optimize traffic flow, reducing congestion and energy consumption. Autonomous logistics drones carry goods, materials, and even emergency supplies throughout the city. Energy-efficient systems power movement, while AI predicts human patterns to ensure minimal wait times. Traveling through Eterna is like moving within a living organism, fluid, responsive, and harmonious, a far cry from the chaotic congestion of 21st-century cities. Asterisk Eterna's energy and sustainability systems are revolutionary. Towers are equipped with adaptive solar panels, wind turbines integrated into their design, and bioengineered energy cores glowing softly with life. Vertical farms provide fresh food while absorbing carbon, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem. Water is continuously recycled, and waste materials are transformed into construction modules for ongoing city expansion. Extreme weather triggers automatic reinforcement protocols, protecting residents while maintaining functionality. The city is not just resilient, it thrives in the face of adversity, turning environmental challenges into opportunities for growth and evolution. Asterisk the city's most extraordinary feature is its refusal to remain static. Unlike traditional metropolises, Eterna does not age in the conventional sense. Towers rise, tilt, and merge. Roads curve and realign, Districts migrate and reform as the population and climate dictate. Every component is dynamic, and every moment offers something new to witness. The skyline itself is a living canvas, reflecting both the creativity of its inhabitants and the intelligence of the city's AI. Eterna is not a city frozen in time, it is a continuous experiment in evolution, adaptation, and human ingenuity, showing us a vision of urban life that is alive in every sense of the word. Asterisk, from a citizen's perspective, the experience is breathtaking. Walking through morphing streets, one sees drones performing delicate construction tasks, towers twisting elegantly overhead, and neon energy veins illuminating the city like veins of light. Holographic signage floats without support, guiding residents seamlessly. Floating platforms carry vehicles, pedestrians, and cargo, creating a multi-layered three-dimensional cityscape. Even the smallest action, a child running through a plaza, a worker entering a party, is observed and harmonized by the city's AI, ensuring fluidity and safety. Living here feels like moving inside a breathing, intelligent organism. Asterisk, the global impact of Eterna is profound. Its innovations in adaptive architecture, AI-assisted urban planning, and sustainability provide a blueprint for the cities of the 22nd century. As humanity faces increasing climate challenges, population shifts, and technological disruptions, Eterna offers a model of resilience and adaptability. Cities no longer need to be rigid, static monuments, that they can learn, evolve, and respond to human needs and environmental pressures in real time. Eterna inspires a vision where urban life and the natural world coexist, where technology enhances, not replaces, the human experience, and where the impossible becomes attainable. Asterisk, as night falls, Eterna transforms into a spectacle of light and motion. Towers glow softly with neon energy, floating platforms shimmer in the darkness, and drones trace paths like luminous constellations. Streets, plazas, and bridges shift continuously, reflecting the city's living nature. From a distance, the skyline appears to breathe, each pulse of light revealing the ongoing construction and adaptation of its structures. Residents watch from their windows, mesmerized by the rhythm of this. Eterna is not just a place to live, it is a symphony of human ingenuity, AI intelligence, and architectural evolution. A city that continuously challenges our imagination. Asterisk, in the end, Eterna is a testament to humanity's capacity for innovation, resilience, and wonder. It shows that cities do not need to be static. They can evolve alongside us, learning and growing in harmony with human life. Every tower, road, and plaza tells a story of adaptation, creativity, and collaboration. This is a city that refuses to be finished, a city that redefines what urban life can mean. As we imagine the future, Eterna asks us to reconsider permanence, embrace flexibility, and envision a world where our cities are alive, responsive, and infinitely evolving. The future is not built, it is continuously reborn.